have tested this on thousands of charts. This is by far the best ICT concept, and it clearly shows manipulation on the price chart. This works perfectly on every time frame. So look, I have tested a lot of ICT and smart money concepts over the years. It is probably more than I can count. And if I'm being honest with you, one concept that kept showing up as the most useful, most reliable one out of all of them. And some of you might guess that concept is breaker block concept. So what makes it special is that it gives you three things at the same time. It shows you where the liquidity is, it shows you the momentum, and it exposes the manipulation, all on the same chart. And it doesn't matter what kind of trader you are. If you are scalper, day trader, or swing trader, it works the same. Breaker concept works perfectly on every time frame. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how it works, how to find it on your chart, and how to set your entry and stop loss properly. So to understand breaker blocks, you need to know three things. The first one is order block, the second one is liquidity, and the third one is manipulation. If you don't know what are these things, don't worry, I will explain. So let me start with explaining order blocks. An order block is the last candle or last consecutive candles before a big move. It is where banks and institutions place their orders. When price comes back to that level, they are still defending it. As you can see in this example, we have 3 consecutive up candles before this big drop. So this green box is our bearish order block. Normally we don't expect price to go above this bearish order block because this strong down movement started from this area. So price started going up from this point. Then afterwards created this strong down candle and lost the area of this up movement. Normally price looks weak. If there is such strong down movement, sellers need to defend this green box level. This red down candle created imbalance. So this imbalance is called fair value gap, but this is another video's topic. And second, you need to know what liquidity is. I have a lot of teachings about liquidity. That's a broad concept, but I will define once again. So liquidity is where stop losses are clustered on your chart. Every old high has buy stops above it, and every old low has sell stops below it. And smart money deliberately hunts those levels to fuel their next move. So in this example, we will focus on this specific low. So after this 3 consecutive up candle, price pushed down below this specific low. So below this specific low, there are so many sell stops. So if price pushes below this specific low, it will automatically trigger so many sell stops. And as you may know, sell stops are sell orders. So if all these sell orders are triggered, who will be the counterparty and buy these sell orders? The answer is smart money. So price came down, triggered all these sell orders. So how you should interpret this price? If price is weak, sellers needs to defend this bearish order block level. As you can see, after price is hunting this sell side liquidity, it pushes up and goes above this bearish order block level. But something doesn't add up. If price is weak, it shouldn't go above this bearish order block level because the origin of this strong down movement started from this area. And when I see this, it is clear that there is a manipulation on the price chart. So price pushed down below the old low, triggered sell orders below this specific low, and reversed from this low and regains the origin of this down movement. So this makes it bullish breaker. So bullish breaker is former bearish order block. If bearish order block is invalidated, it becomes bullish breaker. So breakers are simply invalidated order blocks. And it clearly shows manipulation on the price chart. Because if price was weak enough, sellers would defend this order block level and it would continue to go down. But price doesn't do that. It reversed from here, goes above this bearish order block, comes down to the level where our former bearish order block is, and bounce from here. So let me clean the chart. As you can see, after price is retesting this bullish breaker level, buy side momentum incoming and price goes up. I have tested this on thousands of charts. This is by far the best ICT concept and its precision is incredible. So let me also show you how you can trade this setup. So first, you need to see price is creating bearish order block and hunting this sell side liquidity. And second, you need to see price is having reversal and regaining the level of this former bearish order block. And afterwards, you need to wait for price around this bullish breaker level. So your entry must be around this bullish breaker level. Somewhere here. You need to set your stop loss below this specific low. And as your first target, as you can see here, we have one more bearish order block here. So price pushed below after this green up candle. It created imbalanced down candles. So let me extend this box. So this is the first target, and in my opinion this is more than enough. But if you believe that price will keep going higher, I have one more strategy. So we will define this range from this specific high to this specific low. As you can see here, price directly aimed the midpoint of our range. And if you see price is trying to stay above this 0.5 level, you can aim the high of the range. So this works perfectly on every time frame. Right now we are looking at a weekly chart, but you can detect this concept on every time frame. Doesn't matter if you are trading 5-minute chart or 15-minute chart. But I want to add one more thing. If you catch such movement on a weekly chart, you need to go down to daily chart for your entry. If you catch such movement on a 4-hourly chart, you need to go down to 1-hourly chart for your entry. If you catch such movement on a 15-minute chart, you need to go down to 5-minute chart for your entry. So if you catch proper breaker concept on a price chart, you will see the win rate is incredible. This manipulation on a price chart doesn't repeat every day, but it repeats very often. And when you catch one, you need to be ready. I see people on social media and on YouTube. They are overcomplicating trades. They memorize every concept, every detail. And when they start analyzing the price chart, they just forget the essence of these concepts. They just automatically go and draw some lines on a price chart. They define every fair value gap, every order block, every break of structure, and blindly trying to trade them. They forget to read the real story of these price charts. You need to understand what price is doing and why. I didn't define this blindly. There is some story price is telling me right now. As I explained, so price pushed down, cleaned the sell side liquidity, and it didn't continue to go down. Push above the origin of this last leg down. So it tells me this is manipulation. Someone tried to make people sell for a cheaper price. So who bought all these sell orders? Who was counterparty for all these sell orders? Of course, smart money, institutional traders, market makers. After they match their buy orders with these feared sell orders, price gained huge momentum from this bullish breaker block. There is also one more aspect why momentum is coming around this bullish breaker level. So let's say you short price below this specific low, but you see that price is reversing. So where would you close your short position? At this breaker block level? Because if you started shorting from here or here, you need to close your short position somewhere here or above this specific high, so that you will cut your losses or you will close your position at a break even. So think about it. When you close your short order, which order you need to enter? That is buy order. So when you close your short order, you actually enter buy order. Because think about it. Let's say you bought something and you need to close that position. You are selling it, right? So when you close your short order, you need to buy it. So around this bullish breaker level, there are also people who close their short order. So they place buy orders around this breaker level. So that's why after this bullish breaker level, momentum incoming and price pushes up strongly. So that's the whole logic of breaker concept. And I want to tell you something. Honestly, making these videos takes a lot of time and effort. But I enjoy it because I know how hard it is to find content that actually explains these concepts clearly. If you got value from this, a like or subscribe would mean a lot to me, because it is what keeps me going and tells me you want more of this. So good luck with your trading. See you next time.